Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Da Vinci Science Center and our first Slime Science Live show of the weekend. Okay. My name is Jen, and I'm going to be your Slime Science host today as well. Now, if you haven't seen our show online at all before, okay, there's just a couple rules that go along with this. It's game show style. Okay, so it's going to last for about 15 minutes. There will be 3 rounds during that time. So the first round is multiple choice questions. The second round is true-false questions. And the third round is open-ended questions. Okay, now so every time our teams up here get a question wrong, they will get a strike. Every time they get a question right, they can take away one of their own strikes, or they can give a strike to the other team. Now, what do you think happens when we get to 5 strikes? Yes, we get slimed, and if we're lucky, we will get both teams slimed today before the end of the game. Now, I have 2 teams up here with me. I have the DQs. Everyone say hi to the DQs. And on my left here, I have the dudes. Okay. So are you ready to see some slime? Yes. Here we go. So most of our questions are from Grossology. And like I said, we are going to start off with our multiple choice questions here. Okay, and I'm going to start off over here on my right with the DQs. Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay, here we go. How large is a giraffe's poop? So how large is the poop of a giraffe? Is it A, the size of a marble, B, the size of a loaf of bread, or C, the size of a bowling ball? So is a marble, a loaf of bread, or the size of a bowling ball? Ugh, that would be a really big poop if it was a bowling ball. What do you think?
Loaf of bread, can you guess? We're going to go with a loaf of bread.
They're going to go loaf of bread for a giraffe. It's a pretty big animal. I think that's a good guess. But I'm sorry, the answer is the size of a marble, much like deer's poop. It comes out in little pellets. So we have 1X now over here on this side. Okay, boys. Are you ready? You ready? Okay. Which mammal is the world's slowest animal? So which mammal is the world's slowest mammal? Is it A, the sloth, B, the lemming, or C, the pig? So is it sloth, lemming, or pig? Which one is the slowest animal? Guys got it?
Sloth.
They said sloth?
Oh no.
And they are right. Sloth is the slowest mammal. Okay, guys, since you don't have any strikes right now, that means we have to put another strike over here on this side. But don't worry, you only have 2 strikes. We can still get these guys slimed before you, I think. Okay. I think so. And don't worry, it's wonderful purple Da Vinci slime. What is better than purple slime? Okay. So, let's see here. A cat. Do you have a cat at home? Aww. You have a cat at home, right? You have a kitty? Aww. Well, this one is kind of gross. It's about a cat's hairball. Don't worry, we'll let you know. And you can even move out of the way beforehand. Okay, you just help answer the questions. Okay. Okay. So what is a hairball made of? Is it made of, we know there's hair in there. Okay. But is there also poop in there? Is it mucus? Or is it snot? What do you think? No? What do you think?
We'll go with mucus.
They're going to go with mucus, and they are right. A cat's hairball is made up of hair, and mucus is trying to move it through the digestive tract, so it adds a little bit of mucus to help it slide through. Now, what would you guys like to do?
Give them a strike? No?
You want to take one of yours away?
Or do you want to take one of ours away?
Give them an X.
Take one of ours away.
They want to take one of theirs away. Oh, good job. They only have 1X now. You're very far away from being slimed. Okay. You guys ready? This one's all about cows. Okay. So how many hours a day does a cow chew cud? So cud is kind of like grass. So how many hours a day does a cow chew cud? Is it A, 9, B, 12, or C, 2? So does he chew for 9 hours a day, 12 hours a day, or 2 hours a day? I wonder.
2.
Think he chews for 2 hours a day? I'm sorry, he chews his grass for 9 hours a day. That is a lot of chewing. Yes, and now the dudes have an X as well, which means they're even closer to being slimed. Okay, so this will be our last question of this round right over here. Okay, we had one similar to that. Okay. What is the scientific name for snot? What is the scientific name for snot? Is it A, dookie, ooh, B, mucus, or C, puke? What do you think the scientific name for snot would be? They think mucus? They are correct. Excellent job. It is mucus, the scientific name for snot. So what would you guys like to do?
Give them an X.
Yes, we're going to give them an X. So the dudes now have 2 X's and the DQs only have 1. They are in the lead. So let's move on to our true, false questions. Okay, and we're going to start over here with you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. True or false? You get tapeworms. So those awful worms that live in your intestines, they can be up to 60 feet long. So you get those tapeworms by getting mud in your mouth. What do you think? Do you get tapeworms by getting mud in your mouth? True or false?
False.
You think false? That sounds like a pretty good guess to me. And they are right. It is false. They come from eating undercooked or infected meat. So good job, guys. What would you like to do? Would you like to take away one of your strikes or give 1 strike to your dad?
Give them a strike.
Yes, we are going to give them a strike. We are now 2 and 2. Okay, another poop question. So true or false? Wombats have cube-shaped poop. So wombats have cube-shaped poop. Is that true or false?
False.
You think false? Okay, he's going to go with false. I'm sorry, it is true. Wombats do have cube-shaped poop. Okay? They have a very interesting intestinal tract there. All that plant matter goes right into a nice square shape. Uh-oh.
Good guess.
He's getting close. He's getting close here. Do you think you guys can get him slimed?
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
I think you might be able to. Okay. True or false? Platypuses. Do you guys know what a platypus is?
Yeah.
Okay. So platypuses swim with their eyes closed. True or false?
False. True.
Is that your final answer?
Get your hands out of your mouth.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you think true. You are correct. The platypus does have eyelids, so they can close their eyes while they're swimming so they don't get all that gross gunk in their eyes while they're swimming around. What would you guys like to do?
Give them a strike.
Yes, give them another strike. Oh no. Do you know what that means? He might get slimed on this next question.
I want to get slime.
You want to get slimed too? We can probably get you both slimed. Okay. Okay. True or false? A giraffe can clean out its ears with its own tongue. So true or false? A giraffe can clean out its own ears with its tongue. Ugh.
True.
He's going with true.
Long tongue.
That is right, it is true. A giraffe does have a very long tongue and can in fact clean out his own ears. I don't know how often they do that, but it is possible. So what would you like to do?
Give them a strike.
Yes, give them a strike. We're getting closer and closer here. Okay. Now boys, last question of this round. True or false? Not all frogs have tongues. True or false? Not all frogs have tongues.
False.
You think false? You think all frogs have tongues? Okay. I'm sorry, not all frogs have this one was actually true. Okay, the ones who do not have tongues use their hands to actually catch their prey. Okay. I think we're going to move on to round 3 questions here, guys, because we now have 4 strikes versus 4 strikes here, and that means somebody is getting slimed on this next question.
Hey kids, sorry to interrupt, but if you really like slime, making slime, and getting slime, we have a summer camp for you. Check us out at our website. It's going to be a slimy summer.
Okay, so let me get my other questions out here. Here we go. Where do Tasmanian devils live? So this one's open-ended. Where do Tasmanian devils live?
Australia.
You think Australia? Final answer. I'm sorry, they do not live in Australia. They live in Tasmania. And do you know what that means? We are getting slimed right over here. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay. Everybody's going to help me count down here. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Slime! Oh, you got a little bit. Can you hand me that towel over there, Jesse?
Can we get slimed?
I'm going to give you another question. We'll see if you get slimed right now. How are you feeling?
A little chilly and a little slimy.
A little chilly and a little slimy here. Excellent job. We're going to see if we can get these guys slimed here on our next question. Are you guys ready? Okay. Are you sure you're ready? You might get slimed on this question here. Okay, here we go. Butterflies. So all those pretty little insects flying around. They've got giant wings on them. Butterflies can only see 3 colors. So they can only see 3 colors. Name one of those colors. You don't have to name all 3. Just one color that a butterfly can see.
Red.
Guys think red? You're right. One of the colors they can see is red. So that means you guys can take away a strike or give one.
Give one.
Okay, we're going to give one. So he's back down to 1 strike now on this side. Okay. Let's see here.
Can you do slime on that?
Don't worry, we'll get you there. One more question here. What is the body's largest organ? So covering our body, it's considered an organ. What is our body's largest organ? What do you think?
Skin.
He's going with skin. What do you think? Do you think he's right?
Yes. Yes.
That is correct. The skin is our body's largest organ. Let me guess, you're going to give them a strike. We're going to give them a strike. So we are up to 5 strikes now. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Goggles are down. Okay, let's count down again one more time here. 3, 2, 1. Slime! Push! Go! Oh! Excellent job, guys. Remember to stay right here in your seat. We'll get you a towel here as well.
That is cold.
Good job. Okay.
Here you go, Matt.
Round of applause for our contestants up here. That concludes our slime science show for today.